By falling out the next day, back at Mr. Farmer's base, everything was peaceful. Max was helping Or's parents to keep an eye on Old here. He was joined by Cinder as well. So, Kansas 3, how have you been? I've been fine, Godzilla Tales 23. I've been fine, to be honest. I just hope Star Wars and Or's honeymoon is going okay. Dude, they've been gone for like a day. I'm pretty sure through the beginning of their honeymoon, things have been going pretty well. Oh, and guys, oh my god, I am never running that fast ever again. Well, Zillitzhausen, calm down. What's going on? It's David. He's brought his entire army. They're here. Ah, crap. What should we do? Should we call Star Wars? No, I think I can handle David on my own. Are you sure? Yeah. I'm not the one who can kill him, but the only thing I can do is put up a good fight. But wait, hold on. Where's Lucas? Wait. Normally when David and Lucas are planning to attack us, David and Lucas are always together. They're rarely apart. Unless Kansas 3's eyes widen. Oh crap, so Final Wars. Godzilla Tales 23. Tell Mega Godzilla Tales 23 to call Final Wars immediately. Wait. Okay, I'm on it. Everyone else to battle. You're the man to battle. Meanwhile, back on Omega Island, things would look peaceful for Sufawars and Or. They were preparing to leave until Sufawars got a call from Mechagodzilla Tales 23. Yeah, what is it? Sufawars, you and Or have to be careful. David's army is here. David? There? At the base? Are my kids safe? Yeah, they're safe. But we got another problem. Lucas is not there. And if Lucas is not there, then before Mechagodzilla Tales 23 can finish, there was a loud roar in the distance that caught Sufawars' attention. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, what is it? Honey, get inside. Instantly, a bolt of light attacked Sufawars, pushing him down on the ground. It was Lucas. He showed up. Well. Super Godzilla Final Wars Kruger. Been a while, my friend. Lucas. I hope I wasn't interrupting anything important. What do you want? Oh, well, isn't it obvious? To challenge you, of course. Well, challenge accepted. You think you can have the nerves to show up on my island and interrupt my honeymoon? Well, you got another thing coming, pal. So Flowers and Lucas fired their beams at each other. Then the fight really began. Aura was inside of the volcano watching. She can't really do anything. Well, at least not in her current form. There was no way Or was gonna fight Lucas like this. So she had to let Sufawars do all the work. the fight was bloody and pretty intense. It's been a while since the last time you and I fought. Well, the last time I recall, you called Maymuda Prime to come and help you. You have a point. That wasn't until you and your son killed him. You have a point. Maymuda Prime was one of my most greatest warriors. Until you and your son took him away. Lucas was managed to tore off one of Sylvanas' arms. He then turned around to look for ore. Sylvanas instantly regenerated his arm right back. He then got back up and started dragging Lucas away from the volcano. Oh, come on. Dude, we've been rivals for a while. How do you not realize that taking me down like that is not going to be easy? You have a fair point. Surfires fired his atomic breath, instantly blowing a hole in Lucas's wing. And Surfires then went to the other wing and tore the whole thing completely off. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Looks like you lost your advantage to fly. Regenerating will take some time, so you have to be focused on fighting me. You're right. But even on the ground, I'm still very dangerous. Go on ahead, give me your worst. Lucas charged up his ultimate beam. He then fired it at Sylvanas. Wars. He instantly turned Sylvanas' entire hand into it, basically like a skeleton. Oh great, now I'm getting flashbacks to that one anime did a fight between Godzilla and XR, I think. This is giving me a lot of flashbacks. Sylvanas fell onto the ground as Lucas looked at him. Can't continue the fight? Well, too bad. Because I'm going to... Before Lucas could say anything else, he got interrupted by one of Ors's ice magic spells. He then turned around to see that she was hiding inside Sylvanas' volcano. Oh, you little... Sylvanas got back up. He looked at his hand, which was basically a skeleton. You see that the area around it was regenerating very slowly. Sylvanas had an idea. He grabbed Lucas by the tail. Lucas turned around. And Super Farmer slapped him with his, skeleton hand and stabbed him instantly. Lucas roared out in pain. Super Farmer's then, drawing a new arm and then shoved the skeleton of his own arm deeper into Lucas's chest. Lucas roared out in pain. Get off of me! You know what, Lucas? Your reign of terror has went on for far too long. How about it's time I put an end to your little reign of terror? So Farmer's spines were flashing red. Lucas turned around to look back at his opponent. For the first time, Lucas showed fear on his face when he saw the look in Super Farmer's eyes. When he looked closer into his eyes, he can clearly see nothing but fire and rage in them. It was almost like he was staring into the eyes of a devil. You can clearly see that Super Farmer was showing off his true colors, and the reason why he is called the God of Anger. Super Farmer fired his first blast of his red spiral ray atomic breath. He then consumed a lot of the radiation inside of his volcano, and then fired his Omega red spiral ray atomic breath. It instantly pierced Lucas's armor. With another blast, turned his entire skeleton, turned him into nothing but a pile of bones. And Super Farmer wasn't wanting to leave anything remaining of his old opponent. Of his opponent. So he fired another blast of his ultimate red spiral ray atomic breath. And now this time there was nothing left of Lucas. Super Farmer let out a mighty loud roar. The King of Many Monsters and King of All Godzillas has won another battle, and it's killed Lucas, or better known as Mega Legendary King Ghidorah, the Destroyer of Universes. Back at Super Farmer's base, David heard the roar, and he instantly realized what that meant. No. Evil Man Kaiju Pack, retreat! Retreat! The Evil Man Kaiju Pack was retreating. That told Kieran Tet 3 and the others one thing. Super Final Wars won the battle between himself and Lucas. Oh, heck yeah! I knew my boy can do it. That's our leader right there, guys.